Alrighty then, hello and good evening YouTube, and welcome to All-Star Race Weekend. We made it! We made it to All-Star Weekend! We've survived through sheer stupidity and nonsense, and we finally made it to, I don't know, a certain point in the season. The point that I'm trying to make is that here we are, it's time for the All-Star Race, and as we all know, the All-Star Race literally does not matter in any sense of the word. Which is exactly why we are going hard this weekend. For the random name picker, we are using the Truck Series entry list. Obviously. Along with that, the Open entry list. I was originally just going to do the Open and nothing else, but then I decided people would get pissed off if I did that. From there, I went to the NBA All-Star Game starters. I consider this to be a nice wild card to insert into the All-Star Race Weekend, because what All-Star anything is complete without the NBA All-Star Game? And just to be fair to baseball, to balance it out, I did the Home Run Derby Final 8. So that should balance it out nicely. And then I did the actual All-Star Race entry list because I took pity on everyone else. You know, we don't have a really good balance of actual NASCAR drivers in this NASCAR All-Star Race. But hey, what you gonna do? For the actual format, who knows what the format is? No, what we're going to do is use Steve Luvender's NASCAR All-Star Race format generator. This is a super experimental version of Nostradamus, I must say. We're gonna get the race format, but when we actually do it, we're gonna click the generate 4 times so that we can get 4 different stages. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I don't have any idea how this is going to go. This could be pure insanity. This could just be chaos and confusion. And we are going to try and use the 2014 All-Star Race as kind of a backbone, as to and a nice little guide, so we can see if everything, you know, is on fire by the time we get to the end of this. So let's get started. I'm sure this is going to be just deeply, deeply stupid, and I can't wait to find out what's going to happen. The first race, the first segment will be Pumpkin Carving Contest. Okay. I like where this is going already. So in stage 1, the drivers were required to carve pumpkins for whose Halloween party was it? Now we're getting down to the real questions. Whose Halloween party are we decorating for? Grant and Fingers. Perfect. Oh look, they added something new. Visitors who use this tool also like the following bullshit. Who cares? This is NASCAR. Who cares about any of this bullshit? Sports, here we go. Okay, that has nothing to do with NASCAR. Fuck you. Grant and Fingers Halloween party. 2 and 3 did a wonderful job at carving and would start on the front row for stage 2. Matt Tift, obviously, is going to have a great fucking pumpkin. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Odd that the perennial black markers are doing a great job at their Halloween decorating right now. Matt Tift and Ricky Stenhouse did a wonderful job at carving and would start on the front row for stage 2. If there even is going to be a front row. At this rate, who even knows? Freddie Freeman, oh no, down goes a MLB guy, and Kyle Larson. Freddie Freeman and Kyle Larson failed to complete their pumpkins within the allotted time and were eliminated from the 2019 All-Star Race. I think that's better than getting absolutely cucked like he did in 2018? 18? 17? Whatever year it was that he should have won. Actually, that was a lot of years, come to think of it. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's move on to round 2. And round 2 is the pet ride along. Ooh, I think I know a couple of drivers that will have an advantage in this one. I'm looking at you, Bowman. I think this is going to be a good one that we could actually use this for. And it's a good thing that segment 2 in here is actually kind of, you know, decent. On lap 26 in the second segment, Daniel Suarez and Who? I don't know if that's, is that a baseball player? Yes, baseball player. Max Muncy made contact on the backstretch, which also took out Natalie Decker. There you go. That's how she's reckoned this week. After being taken out by a cup driver and a baseball player. That's just, you know, there's a level of suckage that you reach in your life when you just need to quit. This would be that. This right there, this right here is that. On lap 31, Ryan Blaney was turned by Alex Bregman and hit the inside wall on the backstretch. No surprises here. It looks like all the baseball people are just destroying everything, and I guess the NBA guys are completely irrelevant. I don't know what's going on in this race, dude. And the winner of segment 2 was Quinn Houff! You know, when there's NBA players in here, and truck drivers, and MLB guys, and this is still the wildest of the outcomes. Quinn Houff finished in the lead at the end of segment 2. Because of course he did. Jordan Anderson came off of the pit road first. You know, I'm glad we're actually getting racing in for once now. Now we actually have racing occurring on the track. Next stage will be... Oh, there's only 3 segments in this one. Hang on, we need to get 4 segments here. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Swap drivers and fans. You know what? Why not? You know what? It's kind of working with the NBA guys. But maybe this will actually work this time. No. Bitch, are you kidding me? Alright, I'm going to shake it up. We're just going to do... Could you fucking stop? We're just going to do the 2018 Coke 600 because even though nothing happened in that... Oh yeah, I forgot. They don't do shit for these fucking threads in this goddamn 2018. God. Because even though nothing really happened, they're probably going to write more than they did for the other things. See? 3rd stage. Look at that. Look at all this content. Thank you, you fucking asshole. Alright, new stage. New stage. We got all this content here. Well, since it's going to be swap drivers and fans, if there's a wreck, we're going to say that it happens to that car, so we'll take out that guy from here. But what we're going to do is we're going to randomly generate a driver name, but then we're also going to do a random name generator here, and we're just going to have like a random person, random surname, random first name, any gender, and we're also going to generate a life story because why not? And we can't really pick all categories, can we? Because no one outside of white people watches NASCAR. So we'll just do English, Danish, Czech, and just to shake things up a little bit, we'll also do Hawaiian. When the race resumed on lap 205, it settled into a green flag run with Austin Dillon. So the 3 car. So the 3 car is the car on track right now. However, since it's swapped drivers and fans, we have to get a random fan into the field. And the name of that fan is Craig Wickham. Congratulations, Craig Wickham. You are now a cup driver. Craig Wickham in the 3. It was disrupted on lap 245 when... Okay, so here's someone blowing an engine, so they're out of the race. Who's going to be out of the race? Bailey Curry. You know what? I'm surprised that he even made it this far. Actually, I think that he didn't even show up on the J-Ski entry list and was like, within 3 minutes of this posting, was withdrawn from this one. So you know what? I'm gonna call a mulligan on that one. Tyler Dipple, there. Just go the next name in the list. Good job, random name picker. So he is out of the race due to being blown up. However, he is not actually in the field right now. We have to generate a fan here, and that fan is named Cecily Underwood. Age 44. When Cecily Underwood blew an engine exiting turn 4, bringing out the 6th caution. Austin Dillon again. So it's Craig Wickham again, because there's no new driver in the car yet. Craig Wickham is shaping up to be an actual superstar in this series. Craig Wickham got a superior restart on lap 252. This man This man is legitimately the future of NASCAR. As with the previous run, this settled into a green flag run, halted when... Ooh. Oh no, Craig! No! I fucking jinxed his ass. Suffered a heartbreaking right front tire blowout and slammed the wall in turn 1 on lap 292, bringing out the 7th caution. This poor bastard, he had the world in his hands, man. He had it, and then it was snatched away from him. The race resumed under a 3-lap shootout to end the stage. Brad Keselowski, who is the 2 car, but the actual driver of that car is Richard Waller from Texas. He dies of cancer. Poor bastard. Richard Waller spun his tires on the restart and clogged up the field as he fell through on the outside line. This allowed... who's it gonna be? Cody Roba! But it's not Cody Roba. It is actually Willard Harden. He's a toddler! Oh no! It's age 1. He was born before the race took place that I'm basing this off of. You've gotta be kidding me. His blood type is O+, and he too dies of cancer. This allowed the baby, Willard Harden, on the inside lane to take the lead and win the stage. You've gotta be shitting me. The winner off of pit road was Stephen Curry. I don't even need to replace him. The winner off pit road was Stephen Curry, because I don't fucking know. Alright, getting into the final stage. Choose an Xfinity driver to pilot your car. I have several questions. There's no Xfinity race this weekend. So what do? Do I take the entry list from last week and then slap it into Random Name Generator 2? I don't get it! Okay, so I went to Dover, okay? So here's the results for Dover. I put them into this random name picker, and we're just gonna do this shit, okay? So this is a pretty boring final stage. I think we're gonna shake it up, and now we're just gonna go to the 2016 Coca-Cola 600. 2016 clown sightings. I saw that. You can't hide this shit from me. Okay, so here we are. We made it. We made it to the end. We made it to the end. The race restarted with 85 laps to go, and Bryce Harper, you know what? I can't change that. And Bryce Harper took off strong. I guess he's just really getting into the swing of things. Quickly, however, Stephen Curry was able to pull up to within 0.3 of a second to him. In what other situation could you have Bryce Harper and Stephen Curry facing off in such a high-stakes situation as the 2019 NASCAR All-Star Race? Where else could you see this? He was unable to get past and lost second to... It's not Logano. Don't forget, it's not Logano, it's actually someone else. It's someone else in that car, and that someone else is Josh Bilicki, because it's always someone stupid. So now Josh Bilicki's running second in the All-Star race. Then again, anyone could run second in that car. William Byron, so the 24 car, piloted by Vinnie Miller, driving the Hendrick Motorsports number 24, brought out the caution with 61 laps to go, wrecking on the backstretch. The race restarted with 56 laps to go. Corey Roper, so not Corey Roper, but actually Timmy Hill, driving the Roper Racing number 04, briefly took the lead from Josh Bilicki after the restart, but okay, we're finally getting a winner of this godforsaken race. I've been sitting here recording for a half an hour trying to figure out what this dumb shit's gonna go. The winner of the race is Kevin Durant! Oh! Kevin Durant quickly reclaimed the lead and led the remainder of the race, ultimately winning the 2019 All-Star race. I'm just glad that I didn't have to say Giannis' name. I fucking did training videos for this shit.
My name is Giannis Adetokumbo.
There you are,
Antito
folks.
Kunbo.
Is Adetokumbo.
There you,
Antito Kunbo.
Adetokumbo.
there you are.
My name is Yanis
Ganis.
Adetokumbo.
There you
Antito
are,
Kumbo.
folks.
My name is Yanis Adetokumbo.
Ganis. Antito Kumbo. Kevin Durant wins the 2019 All-Star Race! You know, I don't know if you enjoyed that or not. It was pretty stupid, so you probably did. There you go. Kevin Durant wins the 2019 All-Star Race. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have any idea what to say. Tune in next week for Memorial Day weekend and a very special edition of Nostradamus, if this wasn't special enough. You know what? This is the special, you know, short bus type of special. The other special is going to be like the actually unique and beneficial to humanity version of special. So there you go. Anyway, I'm gone. I can't handle this shit. Thanks for watching. Bye. Fuck! 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 I just pushed Piglet into a power-up! No! Go away! Go away! This is rape! God damn it, this is rape! Where's my rape whistle?